Hey guys, this is our 2O's video project. My name is Alex. I'm going to be playing the client today.
I'm Julia, and I'm going to be the therapist.
And I'm Sonia. I'll be playing the narrator.
We hope you enjoy.
Tom is a 50-year-old in an acute setting where he's recovering from a heart attack. He's the senior vice president of a major car company that has been reconstructed after the economic downturn and is still having financial difficulties. Tom had to take on 2 additional divisions and is after the reconstructing and layoffs. For the first scene, the therapist is going to use the encouraging mode.
Good morning, Tom. My name is Julia, and I'm going to be your new therapist. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I read through your file this morning because you referred to me for some heart problems. You want to tell me a little bit about what happened?
Well, right now I'm working a lot, and it's killing me.
Yeah. Do you have anything else going on in your life?
I don't know. Not too much I'd like to share.
No. Are you sure there's nothing you want to share with me right now?
I don't know. I mean, maybe we can talk about some stuff.
All right.
In the past scene, the therapist tried using the encouraging mode, but as that did not work, she is now moving on to instructing mode to try to get the client to work on therapy.
All right, Tom, I know that you have a lot of stress going on at work right now, but we really need to focus on the therapy at hand. Maybe we can discuss it some other time.
I get it. I know I'm here for heart problems, but I don't know. I just think it's a little bit ridiculous that I have so much stress going on. I don't have time to be working on heart exercises. I just think that we have to focus on other things first.
Yeah, but Tom, right now you're being billed for some therapy, so I think it's really important that we put all the life stress and the stress that you're enduring from work aside, and we really need to start working on strengthening you so that you can get back to your everyday life.
I don't know. That's ridiculous to me. I think we should focus on that stuff first.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
In the past scene, Julia was trying to use the instructing mode to get Tom to focus on therapy, but as he was getting frustrated, she's now going to be moving on to empathy.
So I'm really sorry that you don't feel that I'm caring about your feelings. This is obviously something that is really bothering you. Let's take a different approach and let's talk about this for a little bit.
Okay, I'm in with that.
All right, why don't you tell me about the stresses at work?
Well, I mean, I work at Ford, and everything just keeps getting dumped onto my plate. We don't have many employees in my department, and I just feel like there's so much that I have to do at work, and it's killing me. It's just, this is the huge stressor in my life, and I feel like this is what everything, my heart condition, everything. This is like the problem with it. It's just crazy. It's too much stress, and it's killing me.
I'm so sorry you feel this way. Is there anybody that you can talk to about this? Like, can you get help?
I mean, they haven't given me like an assistant or anything. I just feel like there's no escape with this company. I'm like trapped in a corner. It's crazy.
I can definitely understand why you're stressed, and I can definitely see how this could lead to a major heart attack.
Yeah. So I mean, thank you for understanding. I think that helps.
Hope this made you feel better.
Now the therapist will use the collaborating mode to work with Tom to come up with solutions for his stress together.
All right, Tom, so now that we figured out ways to reduce your stress at work, do you want to come up with some ways together that we could reduce the stress of your everyday life?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah? All right, so one of my favorites is, if you're feeling stressed or really anxious throughout the day, is some breathing exercises. So one of them is inhaling a deep breath, holding it for 10 seconds, and then exhaling. So that's a great one if you're by yourself, in a crowd, driving. It's always available to reduce all your stress levels. So now what do you think that you could do?
Well, I do like to, I have a dog. I like to walk my dog, which is, I think, a really easy thing to do. And then, I don't know, I mean, my wife does yoga. I don't know, I've never done yoga. But,
you know what? Yoga is a great stress relief. It's quiet, it's soothing. It may be one that we do in the near future. Maybe that'll be one of our goals to get you ready when you leave this acute setting. But for now, maybe we can just do meditating. It's the same. It's very similar to yoga without all the yoga poses. You can just listen to music and do breathing exercises while thinking about other thoughts.
Yeah, I would definitely consider doing that.
Good. Awesome.
Now that Julia and Tom collaborated together to work on different stress management techniques, Julia is now focusing on the instructing mode to get back to therapy.
All right, so before we move on, I just wanted to make sure there was nothing else that you wanted to get off your chest.
No, so I think I got everything, all of my stresses out of the way. I think I'm ready to start therapy session.
That's excellent. I just want to remind you that if you ever have any more life stressors that are really hindering at these therapy sessions, to let me know before we start. Stress management is huge for your condition, and we don't want to cause another heart attack.
Of course, I'm glad that I can finally connect with somebody, and understands my problems at work.
Absolutely, and I'm more than happy to listen whenever you have any sort of situations.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, so if you're ready to move on with the session, we're just going to start with small exercises, little baby weights, nothing that's going to be too strenuous on your heart. And in the next couple weeks, hopefully we're going to have you standing and walking, so when you go home, you can walk your dog again.
That's perfect. That sounds like a goal. I want to get to that, get back to walking my dog again on a daily basis.
I'm so glad.
As you can see, at first Tom was reluctant, but then Julia used multiple different modes to build a rapport with him and work together to come up with different strategies and move on with therapy.
We hope you guys enjoyed our video. Thanks for watching.